Welcome back to channel. Millions of Americans who rely on Social Security benefits are closely watching their payment schedules as a significant update is bringing relief to many households. A payment of $3,244 is set to be issued on Wednesday, giving eligible beneficiaries additional support at a time when living costs remain high. For many retirees and disabled individuals, these monthly checks are their main source of income, and receiving payments on time is essential for covering everyday needs such as groceries, rent, and healthcare expenses. The Social Security Administration follows a specific payment calendar each month, and the exact date you receive your benefits depends on your date of birth and the type of benefit you qualify for. Those who qualify for the $3,244 payment will see it deposited directly into their bank accounts or loaded onto their Direct Express debit cards on Wednesday. Direct deposit remains the fastest and safest method for beneficiaries to access their money without delay. Not everyone will receive the $3,244 amount, as benefit totals are based on individual earnings history, work credits, and retirement age. The maximum payment goes to those who worked long enough, paid into the system through payroll taxes, and delayed claiming benefits until reaching full retirement age or later. People who claimed early may receive smaller checks, while those who postponed until age 70 often see higher amounts. The $3,244 payment represents the average amount many qualified retirees can receive in 2025, though exact figures differ from person to person. In addition to retirees, individuals receiving Social Security disability insurance may also see payments on the same schedule. Disability benefits are calculated differently, based on lifetime earnings before the disability, but the same payment calendar applies. Survivors of deceased workers and spouses who qualify for benefits are also included in these monthly distributions. This ensures that millions of families continue to receive vital financial assistance. The payment on Wednesday is part of the regular monthly cycle. Beneficiaries born between certain days of the month are grouped together for distribution, meaning some receive their funds earlier or later in the month. For this round, those whose birthdays fall within the scheduled group are the ones receiving the $3,244 payment. Anyone uncertain about which group they fall into can check their payment date through their Social Security online account or by contacting the administration directly. These benefits have become even more important as inflation and the rising cost of basic necessities continue to affect households nationwide. Social Security includes annual cost of living adjustments to help recipients keep pace with inflation, but many seniors say more support is still needed. The upcoming $3,244 payment will help cover essential costs and bring temporary relief to households struggling with higher bills. The process for qualifying for Social Security payments has remained steady for decades, ensuring that those who have contributed to the system during their working lives are able to receive financial support in retirement or during times of disability. Workers earn credits by paying payroll taxes throughout their careers, and those credits determine eligibility for benefits later on. Generally, 40 work credits are required, which is equal to about 10 years of covered employment. These credits build up over a worker's lifetime, and once the minimum requirement is met, the foundation for retirement benefits is secured. For individuals who cannot continue working because of a severe disability, Social Security disability insurance provides an alternative source of income. The requirements are somewhat different, as they take into account both age and when the disability began. Younger workers may qualify with fewer credits since they have had less time to build their work history, while older workers generally need more credits to be eligible. Survivors and dependents also benefit from Social Security when a worker passes away. In such cases, payments are based on the work history of the deceased or retired individual, providing support to spouses, children, or other qualifying family members. These different forms of benefits ensure that Social Security not only protects retirees, but also acts as a safety net for families in challenging times. For those curious about the $3,244 Social Security payment, eligibility depends on several factors, including work history, the age at which benefits were claimed, and current enrollment in the program. Retirees who meet the criteria and fall within this week's scheduled payment group will see the deposit appear on Wednesday. The Social Security Administration distributes payments on a staggered basis, using birth dates to organize the schedule. People with birthdays in one range receive payments in the second week of the month, while others receive them in the third or fourth week. This system helps spread out the workload for the agency and ensures an orderly distribution of funds. Those with different birth dates will receive their benefits later in the month, but the pattern repeats reliably each month, giving beneficiaries confidence about when they can expect their money. It is important to emphasize that the $3,244 payment is not a special stimulus check or one-time bonus. Instead, it represents a regular monthly benefit for those who see calculated amount falls at that level. The exact figure varies widely from person to person, as Social Security payments are tailored to individual work histories and retirement choices. Some people may receive less than this amount, while others, especially those who delayed retirement until age 70 and had high lifetime earnings, may receive more. The Wednesday payment simply reflects the scheduled distribution for one group of beneficiaries and is part of the normal operation of the Social Security program. Because there is often misinformation circulating online, it is always best for beneficiaries to consult official resources when checking payment dates or benefit amounts. The Social Security Administration provides accurate and updated information on its website, where people can view schedules, account details, and eligibility criteria. Creating a personal My Social Security account is highly recommended, as it allows individuals to securely access their benefit information, track past deposits, and even estimate future payments. Direct deposit remains the fastest and safest way to receive funds, eliminating the risk of lost checks or delays in the mail. Disclaimer: this content is created for informational and educational purposes only. It is not financial, legal, or official government advice. Payment amounts and schedules mentioned, including the $3,244 figure, may vary depending on individual eligibility, work history, and Social Security Administration rules. Not all beneficiaries will receive the same amount, and actual payments can be higher or lower based on personal circumstances. For the most accurate and up-to-date details about Social Security benefits, please refer to the official Social Security Administration website or contact them directly.